guys, welcome back to Chandler Burton Entertainment, and today we're going to be checking out the full EP called Psychotherapy from the band Relapse. So kind of interesting story. I'll make sure to link it below down in the description. I actually just reacted to their most recent single called Sabotage. It was released May of this year, so released, a little while, about 2 months ago. And I was absolutely blown away by that song. I thought it was seriously, it's one of my favorite songs of 2021. I have been vibing it like so often. So I looked on Apple Music to see if they had any other material, and because I wasn't very familiar with these guys, and so I went onto Apple Music and I checked out. They do have a full EP, which we're going to listen to today, and they do have another single called "The Vice," which I may react to in a different video. But I am really excited to check this out here. Again, Sabotage was so good, and the drummer of the band and the vocals of the band actually commented on my Sabotage reaction, and they seem like they're just really nice guys, so I just wish the best for them. I always hope that I want people to make a living off of making music, because I think being creative is the best kind of outlet, and if you can get paid for being creative, then by all means, man, let's go and rock and roll and do that. So, all right, so we're going to check out this entire EP here. Now, the picture you'll see is just going to be the cover of the EP. So what I'll do is during my editing, I will put in the names of the songs on the screen so you guys can see what the name is called. I'll make sure to try to follow along and read them as well, but I'll make sure that the title of the song is on the video. So I'll make sure to have that when I do the editing. So, all right, let's go ahead and get it started here. That is definitely more than enough chit chat. The first song is going to be the title track, and that's going to be Psychotherapy. Let's go ahead and get it going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, man. Oh! Oh, this is dope. Oh, man.
It's time to be straight to lay all on the blind. I'm so competitive to bed, it's not a mental side. Fires are furthed away. What's on my mind almost every day. I've been inside since my brother only got worse. I guess we're all born some sort of a curse. But the thoughts are mixed emotions. Another total of going for the motion. This is part of me I thought I'd let you all see. So welcome to my psychotherapy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, man. So groovy, dude. I dig it. Woo! So far, so good, man. This is dope. Alright, so the next song is called Agitated. Let's go, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, my God! Woo! Oh, that rip! Oh! Oh, these guys are killing it, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Oh! Oh, that guitar! Alright, I think the song's called It's Split, yeah.
So it's exercise to my identity.
great vocals.
Life full of unanswered questions. My instinct don't build up aggression. Turn to death for help. For the river and nothing to of a suicidal turn. Where the fuck did all this hate come from? Avoiding pain when the gods keep pushing on. Try to never let anyone stop my pace. Now I wanna see every living thing you say. I'm paranoid that I'm gonna do something dumb. Maybe take all my mates out with a nail gun. Flawless switch between loving and loathing. This split personality's got me imploding.
Oh.
How can I talk about how I feel when the fear of judgment is real? So I stand inside, trying to give us some guidance, but all I hear in the sound is this desire, damning me to the point where I can't be straight. Now I'm living in this disassociation state. I know that I annoy, and I know I frustrate. Avoiding pain when the main thing's aggravate. It's time to clean my slate. Please just bear with me as I made the choice until my fate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Woo!
I resemble a ticking time bomb. Every second there's a chance that I might go off. Will you risk being in my presence? Will you risk it when I explode?
Oh, that breakdown.
But at the end of the day, we were all born to die. So I let you what hope again. I'm sending you to the fucking sky.
Oh. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Incredible. Woo! Okay, that was awesome. Alright, this song's called Sadistic. Sadistic, yeah. This EP is like perfect. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's heavy, man. EP ever, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got one more song. It's called Mine. It's the last song on the EP. Holy crap, dude. That seriously might be one of my favorite EPs of all time. I'm not joking. Just on first initial listen, that might be one of my favorite EPs ever. So as usual, I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to give my thoughts on the EP, but if you don't want to stay for that part of it, this EP gets like a 10 out of 10. I seriously love these guys, and I really hope they blow up soon. But again, stick around if you want to hear more about what I have to say, and we will go from there. All right, my friends. So again, that was the band Relapse with their EP called Psychotherapy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to give my initial thoughts on the EP, and then after I'm just going to break down each song lyrically, not the entire song, but just certain parts that really stuck out to me. A lot of the lyrics I listened to in these songs were actually in the beginning, and so I'm just going to break down kind of what my interpretation is of that, if you guys are interested here. But to give my quick review of the EP, everything about it for me worked. It was aggressive, it was intense. The vocals were some of the best that I've heard in a while. Nothing better than being surprised by vocals, because again, I do vocals myself, and so it's always fun to like watch what other vocalists do to kind of draw inspiration from them. The production value was very good. I'm not entirely sure if it was self-produced or someone produced the form, but whoever did it, it sounds great. So good job on that here. And again, my biggest takeaway were the lyrics. And now I'm very, when it comes to reviews, I'm usually pretty fair, pretty honest. I try to be nice about things, but I really like the lyrics in the band, man. I think they're really, really good. So overall, I would seriously give this EP like a 10 out of 10. There's nothing about it I didn't like. I thought it was very just aggressive, in your face, exciting. And so honestly, I'm just really impressed with these guys. Really, really impressed. Again, I had the drummer and the vocals comment on my Sabotage reaction, and they seem like they're like the most humble, genuine dudes. And I really hope they go far, because I really, again, as I said, I want people to make a career out of music. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to break down each song, kind of break down a little bit of the lyrics in each of the songs, kind of just give you my thoughts and opinions on them, kind of my own interpretation, and we will go from there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the first track, which is Psychotherapy. I'm just going to read you some of the lyrics that really stuck out to me, and then again, I'll just continue with each song on the EP. And again, this is just my own interpretation. It could be completely different from what they are talking about. But we'll go ahead, I'll just break down what I think the song's talking about, and we'll go from there. So the first line in the song Psychotherapy, it says, "It's time to be straight, to lay it out on the plate. I am psychopathic to best describe my mental state. For years, I've hid the way what's on my mind almost every day. I've been disturbed since my birth. It only got worse." Holy crap. If that doesn't relate to people who struggle, I don't know what's gonna... that's incredible. That's an incredible line. I love, at just the beginning, it's like, it's time to be straight, lay it out on the plate. Just be honest with people, man. Like, I know it's hard, because again, as I said, I struggle with depression and anxiety. I didn't really open up about it. I struggled my whole life, but I didn't really open up about it until I was about 23. I'm gonna be 28 here, so it was only a couple of years ago I really opened up about my struggle. And with songs like this, as I said, it makes it personal for me to keep wanting to share my story for those who feel sad, for those who struggle. So songs like this really help me, motivate me to keep doing what I do, to share my feelings, and hopefully to help other people that struggle the same way that I do. So let's go and jump to the next song here. Next song is Agitated. This actually probably is my favorite song on the EP. It was groovy, it was heavy. Everything about it was just fantastic. It was so good. So the first, again, just the beginning, it says, "Agitated, get away from me. Red is all that I'm beginning to feel and see. Don't come near me. Even if you feel the need, it's safer to just leave me be." Dude, these songs, they're kind of like stories where you just like, you when you write a book or write a paper for school or anything, you want to have like a good opening statement, and I feel like songs are the same way, to really grasp the viewers and the listeners' attention. Again, I can relate to that too, because like sometimes in life, and this is obviously not a healthy way, at least from what I've seen, you don't want to hold back what you're feeling, right? It's okay to tell somebody. You don't want to hold that all inside, even if you feel like it's better for people just not to deal with what you have to deal with. The reality of the situation is they do want to deal with it, and they want to help you, and they don't care who you are, they don't care what you struggle with, they just want to be there to be your friend, or they just want to love you. Like, if they truly love you, they're not going to care about what you're going through. Well, they're going to care, but they're not going to think any differently of you. So for those who are worried about that, make sure you open up to somebody who is very, a good friend or a good family member. Like for me, like I know, for example, I can always trust my mom, because I know for sure that she's always going to love me and she doesn't think of me any differently. So I can tell her anything that I'm going through, and I know that she'll help me. So for those struggling, I hope you could find that person that you can open up to about that. So the next song on the EP, let me pull it up here. It's called Split. This song, I think this is the one that had that really cool, like, arf, like that really heavy breakdown at the end. That was super sick. So again, the very beginning it says, so it seems like there's two sides of my identity. One loves and one hates everything. An angel and doubly on each shoulder, confused as to who I should be listening to. Just to break that down here really quick, sometimes in life, like, I've struggled myself with kind of like a little bit of a bipolar type of thing, where maybe not so much bipolar, but more of like, one day I'll be super happy, and then the other day I just feel so down and just so sad. And some days it just goes back and forth. Like recently I had that where one day I'm super happy, the other day I'm just absolutely miserable. And I feel like I'm split in the head sometimes. Like I feel like I don't know who my true identity is. And the song is definitely trying to find that identity in yourself, you know, trying to like have that balance, which is a very hard thing to do sometimes, especially if you struggle. But that song was really awesome, man. That song was like super heavy, and I really enjoyed it. It's probably my second favorite on the album. So the next one up is called Statistic. I'm gonna get this pulled up here. So I like this part right here where it says, so many things I want to do, so many things I want to try. I want to pry open your jaw and gouge out your eyes. It's pretty heavy. Make a mess of your body and feed it to the worms. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never learn. Sounds like this song is about being really pissed off at somebody and you're just trying to, you know, just angry. And I feel like these types of songs are healthy, and I mean that in the nicest way, because sometimes in life we have those people that are just so toxic. They're just so horrible and just do not make a good impact on you. I was talking to my sister about it the other day, where I remember talking to this girl and she was the worst impact on me ever. And, you know, instead of like, you know, turning to drugs or alcohol, anything to numb the pain, you know, you could turn to like music and just write out how you're feeling and just get that anger out in a healthy way. And definitely we have people like that. So of course it's always hard, especially if you're close to that person and they're just making really bad choices. You know, that's really up to you if you want to drop them or not. But again, it's your life and you deserve to be happy. And if they're not making you happy, you got to get them out of there, man. You got to kick them out. And the last song here, Confined. Let me get that pulled up. Again, just the very beginning, good opening statement. In the midst of all my perception lies a darkness so profound. Unsure of what is real and what is fake, I hear it make a sound. Sometimes in life you don't know where you want to go. Like sometimes you're like, this could be the right path, but you know deep down that it's not. Or because anytime in life, and any hard decision that you make is going to have a great outcome. Like if you go through school, or if you're exercising, or if you're trying to be like a professional gamer or a musician, you're going to have those hard times. You're going to be like, I'm not going to be able to do this. But if you keep working, you're going to see results no matter what you do. If you put the work in, you're going to see results. That's one of the only things in life that you can 100% guarantee, is that if you put in the work and you try, you are absolutely going to see results. That's 100% guaranteed, and I have faith in that because I've seen it in my life with my YouTube channel. Again, I've put in the work, and you know, I'm almost to the point where I'm getting monetized, and I'm not saying that as like me going, hey, I'm the best, but it's me like saying, like, if you love something and you put into work, I mean, I've seen the results and I'm feeling really good about myself. And so whatever you feel happy about, the most dedicated to, just keep going, keep pushing forward, just push as hard as you can, because you're going to see results. You really will. You'll see those in your life. Absolutely. Thank you again so much for watching this episode, or this reaction of Chandler Burton Entertainment. Had a great time listening to this EP. I know this video is going to be a little bit longer, but I just felt like I really needed to just share what I was feeling with the music and the lyrics. And so, again, if you like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the like button. That does go a long way. Also, I'll make sure to link this information below for the band Relapse. If you like what you see, I'll try to link their Facebook page and their Instagram and my reaction to their song Sabotage. So make sure you go check them out if you like what you see. But again, until next time, I hope you all take care.